Front Row Promotions, supporting and promoting musicians around the globe.
Hey, Lisa here. Lisa Melchert with Front Row Promotions. I am your host of Front Row Promotions. Welcome to my show. Tonight I have a very cool musician backstage. I'll bring him out in just a few minutes. His name is Dave Incognito. All right, so hold still. I have a message from my sponsor. Hey, this is Lisa Melchert from Front Row Promotions, representing the Mad Chat channel on YouTube. So subscribe now to the madness of the Mad Chat channel. He sponsors us with Front Row Promotions and people around the world. And don't you forget to subscribe to Front Row Promotions for interviews and much, much more. How about that? The Mad Shad. Can you feel the madness of the Mad Shad channel? He's an amazing guy. Mad Shad and Sheila, they're super, super cool. They're my sponsors. Love you. Send out some loving. Love you guys. And I'm going to show you one more video of, let's see, right here it is. I believe this is the one. Yay! I'm Lisa Melchert with Front Row Promotions, where we do interviews and much, much more. Come join us on Facebook, Front Row Promotions Group. Don't forget to follow us on the Front Row Promotions page. Subscribe and hit that bell. Like and leave a comment. Now, we love you at Front Row Promotions. We're always honored to have you here. Without you, we have no one to interview. That's why you rule. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Madness of the Mad Chat channel on YouTube. Now, the Mad Chat, the Mad Chat, the Mad Chat, the Mad Chat, the Mad Chat channel rules. I like that. I like that. The Mad Shad put that together for me. He's super cool and amazing. He does most of and all the promotions that I have for all these special effects and techniques. Very cool. Make sure you subscribe to the Mad Shad channel and Front Row Promotions. We like that. Yes. All righty. Now it's time to bring out our guest. Are you ready? I know I am. All right. Hang tight. Let me pull one more video up. And I just got to find it. Okay. Hang still. Hang tight. It was just right here. But it's okay. It's okay. Things like this go on. Because I have so much to show you. Okay. And here it is. Yay! Hey, hey. All right. So let's bring him out. He's in the green room. Here he is, Dave Incognito. Hi,
Hey, what's
Dave.
going on, Lisa? How are you this evening, dear?
I'm
How's everything
great.
going?
Good. How about you? I'm doing wonderful on this beautiful Thursday night. Thank you for coming out and sharing the night with me.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome so much. So I always ask about the name of the band, and it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
That's the name. So tell us about how it all came about.
In 2009, I originally wanted to do, it was going to be a solo project. I didn't have any musicians at the time. It was going to be Dave Incognito's Experience, but it's spelled out D-I-E, die. And we're obviously not death metal, so.
Oh, no.
So I decided to go with my last name, which is Incognito, and Theory, which means theory of. So Theory of Dave Incognito. And then I put a bunch of special guests behind the band. I got a couple of friends to get involved and all that cool stuff. And lo and behold, Incognito Theory. And we're getting ready to celebrate 15 years this year.
Wow,
And yeah, it's cool. It's really cool. I'm really, really, really stoked about everything. And, you know, I'm real proud to be a part of Curtain Call Records and getting ready to release this debut record. So it's going to be, and that'll be my first one with Curtain Call. So it's going to be really awesome. So I'm stoked about everything. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. It's so nice. And you're with Curtain Call Records. That is very, very cool. So how did that come about?
I've known John and Gigi, I've mainly known John about 10 years.
Okay.
We were going to work together a couple of years ago, but I didn't feel that I was in a spot at that time to work with Curtain Call. And then I started, you know, getting together and working on more songs and really crafting what I really wanted. And I guess you would say, last year, September, I released American Rebel, which was produced by Malcolm Springer, award-winning multi-platinum producer, which thanks to the angel of it all for that song and introducing me to Malcolm was Scotty Austin, formerly of Saving Abel. I know him about a decade, really good friend of mine.
Oh, so
And he hooked that up in Nashville for us. And, you know, we did this and it was really cool and everything. And me and John and Gigi thought it was time. And here we are now. And, you know, we just released that brand new single, Breakdown. We're stoked. I got a bunch of singles out. And now I'm going to give everybody the best of the best. And we're going to give a great record called Days of Reckoning. And that'll come out in September.
I cannot wait to hear it. Your music is so, so cool. It kicks ass. It rocks. And, you know, when I was watching you guys or you on the Mad Shad channel, I was like, wow, this music is so cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I just couldn't wait to meet you because I want to hear and play the music as well, you know? So, so cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So at what point in your life did you realize that you were going to be a musician, that you wanted to become a musician?
1992 was when I decided that I wanted to be a singer. There was a show, I'm sure you remember the show, Headbangers Ball, Ricky Rackman.
I love that show.
Yes, it was a great show, yeah. I mean, of course, you had Dee Snider who did all of it, and it was called a different name and all this cool stuff.
Yeah.
But when Stone Temple Pilots released the unplugged version of Plush, with Scott and Dean DeLeo, the brother, they did an unplugged version of Plush. Okay. That's when I knew I wanted to be a singer, and thus Scott Weiland is my idol.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I've been singing 30 years. My mom was a choir teacher and stuff like that. So, you know, I really dove into that. We just, you know, I realized it was what I really wanted to do. And here we are today. I love entertaining people and having a good time and being a part of the celebration of music. And I'm real proud of what I'm doing. And I'm always trying to get better. There's never enough that you can learn.
Oh, that's true. Just keep following your passion and just keep going and going as far as you can.
Yeah, yeah.
So, who was your first concert that you know, like who inspired you?
My first concert, that was No More Tours for Ozzy in 1992. I went with my dad.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. So that was crazy. That, you know,
Nice.
I was like, wow, you know, I really, you know, the lights and all that stuff, and I really got into that.
Yeah.
But you know, of course, you know, the way Ozzy is on stage, I was like, hey man, you know, I definitely see myself as that crazy wild man, you know, doing what I do, and you know, and then of course once Pantera got into the picture, you know, between the '90s and Pantera and all, I was like, so I pretty much tell everybody, you know, Incognito Theory is the groove and the attitude of Pantera, because, you know, me personally, you know, I have the, you know, I don't give a fuck, you know, attitude and all that stuff, and that's what they were about and stuff like that. But that's just, you know, I'm being me, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you gotta love what you do first before you can get anybody to love what you're doing. If you're not believing in what you're doing, then you shouldn't be doing it. If you're doing it for all the wrong reasons, per se, you know, money or anything like that, then you're doing it for the wrong reasons. It's my passion. It's in my blood, my soul, my sweat, my tears. Like, I love to sing and I love what I do, and I'm having a great time doing it. And, you know, all the songs are, the music is composed by my cousin John Moscow of 60 Miles Down. He's also the original drummer of Incognito Theory. He played in the band for about 7 years. I really didn't want to tour, but me and him loved writing together. I write all the lyrics, and we put together a strategic, you know, way of doing it. And, you know, we're still doing it till this day, and it's the formula, and, you know, it's the songs that everybody, the fans and yourself and Mad Shad and everybody else are really getting into. And, you know, I really got to give it to Kurt and Cole, the whole team over there. Of course, John and Gigi, my director of A&R, Brian Moore, you know, everybody, Rock Rage Radio. You know, I just want to say, you know, thank you for taking a chance with myself and the brand that's Incognito Theory. And it is a band. It's not about David Incognito. It's a band. And the guys that I'm working with, you know, I just got my original guitarist back. We played together for 21 years. He was dealing with some personal stuff. He had some loss in his family and everything like that. And he's coming back for his first show in 4 years. So it's going to be real special. We're playing June 28th at Dingbats, and this will be our first Jersey show in a while.
I was going to say, isn't that in Jersey? Yes. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, because that's where we're from.
I've never been there, but absolutely. Yeah. I would love to come see you guys. That would be so
absolutely.
Cool.
Absolutely. It's with Scotty Austin, formerly of Saving Abel. That'll be our 6th show with him. He took us out on the road. We did a couple shows this past fall, winter with him, and we had a great time doing it. And he was coming into our neck of the woods, and happened to be the right time. And you know, the Sons of Dirty Jersey are here to do it.
There you go.
Yeah.
So what's it like being out on the road, traveling, and, you know, being away from home? And, you know, is there a lot of sacrifice? Do you have to leave things back, or is it, you know, what's it like?
I mean, like,
do you have a tour bus?
We have a van. We have a van. My cousin, who's the bass player, Kenny Peer, he's also my partner, my business partner. Yeah. He got us a van and stuff. We go out, but I mean, we're really selective. Mm-hmm. You know, where we're going and stuff. Like, you know, we have goals on the table for ourselves, and we definitely plan to meet them this year. So we're real stoked about that. We got a great bunch of guys that are going to be going out on the road with Incognito Theory. I got Dave English from Last Sparrow on drums. He's going out with us. I have the kid Danny. We just recently became a 5-piece band. Oh. So he's the youngest in the band. He's 21. Amazing guitar player. So he's coming out with us. And then we got, of course, my original guitarist, Jay Prusak. You know, JP Death, that's his tag. He's coming out with us. And then, of course, me on vocals, and, you know, Penny Pierre on bass. So it's going to be really, really awesome. We're really stoked about it. You know, let's see what, you know, sky's the limit. So, you know, we're just going to go out there, and we got some stuff on the horizon. We're just in the middle of finishing up our video for our brand new single, Breakdown, which we'll see light in July.
Absolutely, cannot wait. And I know we have some music on that, so we
Yes.
can play some.
Yeah, it's finally out, streaming worldwide. It came out Friday, so I'm real happy about that.
If I get to play it here on front row.
There you go. Yeah. There you go. That's I can't thank you enough. Really, really. Yes.
Awesome. And we have the Mad Chat channel saying, "Let's hear some music. The music rocks." David sings his ass off. Ooh.
What's up, Mad Shed? Hey, brother. Thanks for everything again, dude. Seriously, let's continue to kick ass, man. We're all in this together, brother.
Absolutely.
We're all in this together. We're all family.
You got that right.
I just.
So I'd like to play some music at this point. What song would you like to hear?
You know what? Let's. I got some special guests on the Days of Reckoning record that's coming out in September from Curtain Call Records. So how about we roll? Let's do Set It Off. You want to do that?
Oh, sure. Yes, absolutely.
Let's do Set It Off. That features Mike Lepond of Symphony X and Dave Crum on guitar, and that actually has my cousin John, who composed the song, behind the kit.
All right, sounds good. And
So John Moscow from 60 Miles Down and Incognito Theory. Yeah.
there we go, and here we go. I'm sorry, I'm going to replay that because I think it played. I don't know how to rewind it, but
No, it's fine. I understand.
From the beginning is okay. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, I'm in no rush. It's all rock and roll, darling.
There you go. All right, and here we go.
Let your light shine. Sparks of flame. Set it off with gasoline. Won't throw any much shame, but set it off. Tonight I burn, smoke smothers me as I choke on mother's earth.
Okay, hang on just one. Oh, I see it. We're going to start it from the beginning because it has really good stuff. And I'm sorry, everybody.
Not a problem. Look, real is real, darling. It's all about realism. Things happen. No worries. No worries. No worries whatsoever.
There we go.
No worries at all.
Yeah, I just want to
Just have a good time. Keep positive, okay? Have a good time. Don't stress nothing. Don't stress anything, darling. It's all good, okay? The more you stress, life's too short.
That is very
You know?
good. I want everybody to see the full rock and roll of it all. Here it is. Ah!
Embers slowly burning out. The fire of faith has been dead.
favorite part. When you hear that live, everybody goes fucking crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, give it up for my brothers Michael Pont from Symphony X, Dave Crumb, my cousin John wrote a great song.
Awesome. Awesome. And
Yeah, oh yeah.
by the Mad Shad, he does some amazing work. I'm like, wow.
My Mark Petrick,
Mind blowing.
yeah, Mark Petrick does a lot of our videos. All of our videos that you'll see, he does all the videography and everything. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. We've been working with him for a while. Hey, John, I see you, brother. How's everything going, dude? My boy John Saperstein's in the room.
Oh,
yeah, baby, what's going on? One of my good friends, man, from South Jersey.
Oh,
So it's cool. It's really cool. Let me try to see if I can get it. There we go. I want to try to get my. Look at that, man. Sport in America, baby. Yeah.
So
This hat was a gift. This was actually from my dear friend Metal Rose. Yeah, she has a really cool cover band with Dave English, my drummer, from who, and it's called Order of the Rose. So yeah, she hooked us up. He hooked me up with this, so this was really cool. So I figured this worked today.
That's very cool. I love it. Yeah, I just started wearing my hats, and I thought this would be cool since I know I saw you on the Mad Chad channel, and I thought let me put my hat on and some sunglasses. It'll be all right.
Yeah. It's all it's all fun. It's all a magic show, girl.
That's what it is. I love it. So, what do you have in the works? Do you have a tour coming out?
Right now, we're finishing up the record. We got one more song. It's executive produced by Steve Zing of Danzig, Morning Noise. He was Samhain, Black 29. It's produced by the band and my cousin John Moscow. And I'm gonna have a special guest on that. Adam Albright from Dope Stick is going to be doing a solo. He's from Skin Lab. He's worked with Ministry, and he's worked with Sebastian Bach. He's got a great EP out called Lifter, and it's courtesy of Wake Up Music, my good friend Pepper Gomez. Give her a little shout, too, because that's one of my dear friends.
Awesome.
So we're in the middle of that right now, and then I just announced our CD release party, the Days of Reckoning CD release party.
Awesome.
And we got some really cool friends coming in. I'm really, really proud of this. I really am. I got Gathering After Ashes. Gathering After Ashes, my good buddies from here in New Jersey. I got my other good buddies, which features one of the alumni that used to jam with Incognito. Actually, a couple guys from that band, Mad World. That's Brian Wright. That's my buddy Joe. That's my buddy Rob, and that's Kevin. And I can't remember the drummer's name. I never met him yet. I'm going to be honest. But, Brian and I are really good friends, Brian Wright and I know he's listening in. So, hey, Brian, I love you, dude. Let's get ready to kick some ass, my dude. It's going to be awesome. Hi, Sheila. How are you, darling? Thank you for all your support, sweetheart. I really appreciate it.
There you go. Awesome. You have a lot of support.
And our special guest band for the Days of Reckoning CD release, which is going to be at Dingbats on September 20th.
Oh, okay.
Get ready. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
My new brothers, Surrender to Eden.
Awesome.
So, John and the guys, we had a nice little talk, so it's going to be really killer.
Them again? What's it called again?
Surrender to Eden.
Yes.
They're also Curtain Call. Yeah. They're all label mates. They're the special guest band for tonight.
Awesome. All right. Awesome. And what day is this? You're going to have the release?
September 20th.
September 20th.
September 20th at Dingbat in Clifton, New Jersey. It's going to be sponsored by our sponsor, Dirtbag Clothing. They endorse us. That's going to be really sick. So it's going to be really cool. You know, I'm really, really, really stoked about all this stuff. So, you know, I can't, once again, I got to say this. Thanks to Curtain Call Records. Thanks to you at Front Row Promotions. Thanks to the Mad Shad channel. Everybody subscribe. Everybody support everybody.
Absolutely.
You know, seriously. Everybody support everybody because we're all in this together. You know?
Right. You got that right. Absolutely.
And then we got one more show. We're doing August 24th.
That's my birthday.
Yeah,
That's
really?
my birthday.
We're doing the Summerfest. We're doing the Summerfest at Jimmy's in Kearney, New Jersey. And Mad World is also going to be on that with us. So it's pretty cool, man. So it's like, you know, we may have to bring Brian up on stage to do our track, Draw the Line, at one of these shows.
There you go.
Brian was one of the writers of that track. So yeah, dude, I mean, like, just, you know, music family, man. That's what this is about for me. You know what I mean?
It sure is. I always love going out when I go out and see a show. And it's like you could just have seen your friends the day before at a show and we all hug each other. It's all love. It's all good stuff. I was just telling somebody that today, you know. It's, you know, we love each other. We all just, you know, we get pictures with each other, and you know, it's what it's
I'll tell you, playing with Scotty Austin Band is awesome. Scott is awesome. I haven't met Daniel yet, which is the bassist in the band now. I'll be meeting him for the first time.
Right.
Bodie, the guitar player, he's a maniac, and I haven't met Scott's new drummer yet. So this is going to be really, really awesome. But Steve is also a really good Steve Pulley, who was also with Saving Abel. He was with Scott's band. Like I said, we did a bunch of shows. It was really awesome jamming with him and stuff. So this is going to be awesome to have him in our neck of the woods.
Nice.
Once again, shout out to Scott Austin and the guys. And I want to give a shout out to Courtney over at Austin Entertainment. She is super cool too. That's Scott's wife. So, you know.
Absolutely. It's just so good. It's a good feeling, you know.
Yes.
You have all that around you.
Yeah. I'm stoked. I'm really stoked to release this debut with Curtain Call. I mean, like, we just finished the artwork. Haven't unveiled it yet, but it will be getting unveiled really soon. It's done by my dear friend Sean Hagel, and he does some really amazing work, and he's been working with the band a while. He does photos and stuff. And him and Mark Petrick have been doing, like, that's a part of our team and stuff. So, you know, we're really, you know, and we're building and expanding, and, you know, and that's what this is about, you know. So competition is definitely not in my vocabulary. We need to be working together. You're not going to get anywhere. This is the music business. So let's have a good time, man.
That's right. Everybody support one another, and you constantly, you know, you just do what makes you happy and what you love to do.
My thing is, if you put good karma into the world,
yes,
it comes back to you.
Absolutely.
And I had to learn that. I truly did. You know, look, everybody has LSD, and I'm not talking about the drug. I'm talking about lead singer's disease. You know what I mean? But I've learned to, you know, I just tell everybody that I'm a bus driver, and I tell everybody where the hell to get off. So, I get it.
Do like this. Crank it up. 1, 2, 3. Crank it up.
And here's a bouquet.
There you go. I would like to play another song if you'd like. Okay. All righty. Let's see. Let me go back to the board. Oh, this thing is in my way. Hang on tight, because there's like a pop-up something.
No problem. Which one are you thinking?
Let me see. I'm thinking Fired Up, maybe?
There you go. So let me give you a little fun fact.
Okay.
The gentleman that opens that video is I got to say it right. Give me a minute. The anti-conjurer, Dan Sperry. He's a illusionist out in Vegas. Good friend of mine. So Dan Sperry, thank you so much for doing that beginning of the video for me, brother. And hopefully we'll be getting out to Vegas to come and see you, man. You are amazing. And if you get a chance to watch this, we just me personally want to say thank you so much for doing that. It's a really cool trick that he does. So
Sweet.
everybody enjoy and get fired up, baby.
All right. So hang tight. I have to get something off my screen, and I'll be right back here.
Not a problem.
Okay. All right, there you go. I got rid of that. All right, so now we're going to get fired up. Here it is. Fired up. Incognito Theory. Oh!
Fired up!
Boys, it's time to light it up.
And here we are. All right.
It don't get any realer than that, Lisa.
What's that?
I said shit doesn't get any realer than that with us. We're always against the grain, darling.
Yeah, that's
The bass player in that video is Jay Brockman from 60 Miles Down.
Okay.
So we're all family out here in New Jersey. So I want to give him a shout out. I want to give Lindy Gabrielle, my sister, out in Minnesota. She's in a band called Gabriel and the Apocalypse. She's in it. That also has Tom Hanley and Gots from 95.9 FM Rat. So that was, and of course the shock illusionist, anti-conjurer, my brother Dan Speary. So yeah, we had a lot of fun shooting that video, you know, and the director is in it. Mark is at the end. He's the one that had the gun put on him.
Well, yeah, the gun. That's super cool. Oh my goodness. It looks like a lot of fun, you know, doing the videos, doing your music, and getting
this new one's going to be good. This new video is going to be sick.
I cannot wait to hear it. Wait to see it. Can't wait to hear it. All of it. Yeah. Okay. Sheila here said, killed it, man. Killed it.
Thank you, Sheila. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, darling. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Shad, baby. What's up, man, Shad? Yo, brother. Give me some horns, baby. Yeah.
Curtain call is in the house.
Hey, John. What's up, bro? It's my boss right there.
There you go.
I love you, John. You and Gigi. Thank you so much for believing in me and Incognito Theory, the brand. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Years they do curtain call art. Yeah. John said, yep. Absolutely. You guys, I'm telling you. Just so cool. So how did you all meet? How did you all come together?
Well, like I said, and again, in that video specifically, that's my cousin John on drums. Like I said, he composes the music. I write all the lyrics. Mm-hmm. That's Jay, who's back in the band now. That's Jay Prusak, the solo you heard.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been playing together for 21 years, and then we took a little break, you know, due to the passing of his mom and dad.
Oh, that's
thank you.
You're
so
welcome.
You know, me and Jay got talking, and we. Here he is, man. You know, we're back doing what do we do? I mean, like me and John Moscow, we've known each other a long time, man. We only recently, in the past couple of years, found out we were related. You know,
that is so cool.
So that was crazy. Kenny Peer, who's the bassist in the band now, we only recently found out that we were cousins through marriage. So yeah, it's crazy.
It's how
wow. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. It's real crazy. My aunt's brother, okay, is married to his cousin.
Sweet.
So my aunt is married to my father's brother. Yeah, it's crazy, right?
Yeah. And then you never knew you were going to like.
No, we just, you know. I started this whole thing, and you know, I mean, I listen to a lot of different styles of music. You know, I used to do death metal at one point, but I decided that it just really, you know, it ran its course.
Yeah.
And you know, I always wanted to come back to my roots, which is, you know, the 80s and the 90s. I was a teenager when grunge was out, and I want to fuse everything. I tell everybody that it's all rock and roll. Absolutely. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Oh, here we go. Mad Shad said, "What's Dave's favorite band?" My favorite band of all time. My top three. I'm gonna give. Okay. Pantera, Stone Temple Pilots, and Matchbox 20.
Ooh, they're good selections. There you go.
My second command singer is Rob Thomas. Brought my favorite 80s band. This is a fun fact. Poison, baby. And I have no shame in that.
what would be like if you had to give three? Like, okay, so it's Poison. Who would be next?
So Poison, Pantera, and of course Stone Temple Pilots, because Scott's my idol.
Like 80s bands, like if you.
Oh, my top three 80s?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Poison, Kiss, and oh shit, man. Wow, there's so many. You know what? I'm just gonna put it out there. Wasp.
Now, they are really good. I like Wasp. Yeah.
Yeah. Blackie's a nut, man. I like all the nuts, man. Just like Guns N' Roses too, man. They're in there too, man. You know.
Absolutely.
So.
Def Leppard. I love Def Leppard.
Yeah, Def Leppard's a great band too. Twisted Sister. There's like so many.
There's so many 80s. It's hard to pick because they're just all so good.
Sheila said she saw Poison way back in the day. Yes, so did I. I've seen that. I've seen them when they first came out. When they put out the Open Up and Say Ah tour and everything like that. Yeah, I think the last time I saw them was like 4 years ago. About 4 or 5 years ago was the last time I saw them.
4 or 5 years? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I also like Brett's solo stuff. His stuff is really good.
Yes, I saw him at M3 the last last May. Yeah.
But I mean, like lately, since I put IT together, it's been Stone Temple, like a diet of Stone Temple Pilots, Soundgarden, Corrosion of Conformity, Helmet. Alice in Chains, very, very huge Alice in Chains fan too. So,
there's so many good
bands. Look at Mad Shad, Death Metal Rules. The old stuff. Cannibal Corpse. Dying Fetus. Deicide.
Yeah, that's a crazy name. Ooh.
Yeah.
So, what did Mad Shad say here? He says the first concert was Judas Priest at the age of 9, the Defenders of the Faith concert.
Oh, that's a great record. That's a great record, dude.
Hell yeah.
That is a great record.
Yes,
they still kill it, man. They still kill it.
Yeah.
They still. Biohazard's a great band too.
Absolutely.
They're a great band. Billy's a really nice guy. I met him a couple times. Billy Gravadia. They are great.
Absolutely. Well, I want to take this time and I want to play your breakout song. Breakout song. We can just, I think.
Yeah. Breakdown is I'm real proud of that track.
Oh, Breakdown. I said breakout.
Yeah, it's all good. No. It's not. It's unleashed and it is breaking out, and a lot of people, we got a lot of reviews, and they said a lot of people have said that we reinvented ourselves through this.
See that?
And I think it's the best one that we've put out. I'm real proud of this. I even stepped out of my comfort zone vocally on this one.
Okay.
A little bit more melodic. It's still edgy, but I'm real. And I got to thank my cousin John and my boys, and of course, Steve Zing for all that help and everything. So yeah. So this is killer, man. I'm real proud of this track.
Oh, sweet. Oh, I cannot wait. Here it is. Incognito Theory. Break down, not out.
Yeah. Break down.
All right.
Precious lives torn apart.
Yeah. Woo! Sorry,
Thank you. Thank you.
I was trying to move it over, but anyway.
No, it's fine. Hey, look, thank you so much. I'm real proud of that, you know. And Diego Monasterio brought a killer solo in. He's a special guest soloist on that. He did an amazing job. Chris Gorbato helped out a lot with that too. So, you know, shout out to those two dudes. My cousin Kenny Peer, the bass player, he ripped it on that. And of course, you know, once again, John Moscow, you know, he writes them, you know, I tell you, I'm very blessed to have the team that I have. I really, truly am.
That's
you know,
great. Absolutely.
You know? And it was so much fun. Like, I'm going to go to the next level. I'll tell you right now, with this last track Forsaken Me, I'm getting out of the box a little bit more of my comfort zone. Not going to go real high. There's still going to be edge. You're going to hear stuff like you hear in Breakdown, but I'm all about evolving.
Yes.
And continuing to be unique and original, but still keeping it fucking heavy.
There you go. You got it. You got it.
You know, because the new evolution of rock is here, baby. And its beast is Incognito Theory.
Absolutely.
And we're ready to be unleashed.
That's right. Unleash the madness. Unleash the rock and roll. It's ready. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
All right. So, oh yeah. Here, John said, singing along. I was singing along too. I love it. This song's gonna get in my head.
That you know, that chorus, you know, that whole little thing.
Yeah.
That came from, honestly, I'm gonna give you a key. That came from, because I really like Disturbed a lot.
Yeah.
So that came, you know, Dave Draymond's the man, dude, and he had these really cool little things. So I wanted to try that. Yeah. And you know, I did it in my own way, of course, and had a lot of fun doing it. You know, with that whole, you know, stricken by my rage. You know, I mean, now it comes easy. Once you go to that neck, you know, that whole little, you know, and strangely enough, I don't know if you hear a little Seven Dust in there.
Yes.
You know, with the second line that I have in there, you know, fighting to find the strength. Yeah. Right there. Yeah.
You're right. Absolutely right.
So it's me. There's no dragons jumping out the PA, people. It's all real, baby.
There you go. You have an amazing voice.
Thank you so much.
Yes, you're welcome.
Thank you so much. Really, I appreciate that.
Music.
I really appreciate all of you. Seriously, everybody who's watching, listening, my family at Curtain Call, Brian Moore, the whole team, John and Gigi, once again, I really love you guys. You know, everybody. Mad Shad, Front Row Lisa, seriously, all you guys. You know, this is awesome. It's really awesome.
You're welcome.
I love doing interviews, you know. Hey, everybody, the magic show is here.
There you go. It's the magic.
All kidding aside, you got to have fun.
That's right. If, you know, you're just doing what you love, and you just keep expressing yourself, following your passion, following your dream, and keep going. You know, next level.
Thank you. I'm gonna, you know, we're gonna keep bringing great music and try to be as unique as we can be.
I love it.
Know, it's all about celebrating the art of music.
Yes, that's true. That's true. I so miss the vinyls that used to come out back in the 80s. And I always used to, like, when you said art, it just triggered the memory. I would love to open up the album and see all the pictures and read all about everything it took to make that album. And, you know, I'm just so glad we grew up then, so we could still have that and cherish in our heart.
We're gonna do some vinyls. I'm gonna do them. I mean, me and Kenny and Jay and the guys, we've talked about it. We have.
Okay.
So everybody's just gonna, you know, got to get to the CD release party, Days of Reckoning, everybody.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Because we're gonna have some crazy surprises, man. It's gonna be great, man. I'm real stoked that Surrender to Eden is doing this, and my boys in Gathering and Mad World. I'm really, really stoked about this.
So cool. It's going to be a kick-ass show.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yeah. It's funny because here's another fun fact for you.
Okay.
You ready for, you know how they say that everything's worldly and everybody works together?
Yes.
Brian Wright not only helped out IT, Brian was also the bassist in Dying Eyes of Sloth, which was our death metal band back in the day, mine and Jay's. So it's all come full circle.
That
you know?
is amazing how it all comes together.
Yeah. I mean, I usually don't like to bring that up, but you know what? You can't forget, where you came from and all that stuff, and and it all shows truth, and I'm all about my truth, man. And Absolutely. If it pisses people off, I could give two shits.
If I offended you, that's just okay.
Sorry, not sorry. Who says that? Who's the one that says that? Sorry, not sorry.
I know. I like that expression.
Is that Demi Lovato? Is that the one that says sorry, not sorry?
I think so.
I think it's Demi Lovato. She's hot, though.
Yeah. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, dude.
Sorry, nope. Sorry, not sorry. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Hey, look, you got to have fun with life, man. You only get one life, and it's short, so you do what you do.
That is very true.
Very true.
Enjoy every minute, every second of the day. And I choose to be happy instead of sad, and I choose to argue. I don't like arguing. I just don't like it. I try
not to be a confrontational person. You know what I mean? Like for instance, breakdown. That's for mental health awareness. Yeah. I wrote that for anybody who's struggling with mental health, and I wanted them to know that they're not alone. And
not alone.
I struggle with a little bit of mental health myself. So I wanted to put something out there to let everybody know that we stand together. And I mean, generally we write a lot of party songs. Hey, let's get nasty, you know what I mean? But now I'm with the rest of this record, it's a bit more serious. The lyrics are a bit more serious, and a bit more angsty and all that stuff. So it's gonna be real cool.
Absolutely. I wanted to play another video. Wait a minute.
Oh, rockin', let's do it.
Yeah. Okay, I know it's in here. I saved it. Hang on. Okay, it wasn't up that far. Oh, here it is. Was it called American Rebel?
American Rebel. That's the one that Malcolm Springer did. The one that Scotty Austin brought us to. The 3-time, award-winning multi-platinum. He worked with Matchbox 20, Fear Factory.
Wow. Super.
Yeah. Collective Soul, Full Devil Jacket, Eric Clapton. We had a lot. I had a lot. Me personally, had a lot of fun doing this. So this was cool. Me and John had a lot of fun doing this.
Oh, so cool. Here it is.
In a 55, always fired up and living life. Born a rebel. blazing, middle fingers high, keep raising hell. Got a 6-gun in the dash, we're always fired up, still kicking ass. Guns blazing, middle fingers high, keep raising hell, living the ride or die. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, living the ride or die. Oh yeah.
I like this one. I think that one is my favorite.
One of my favorite songs. And, you know, I want to give a shout out to the guitarist, Michael Butchar of Becoming Wolves. He was a part of alumni for Incognito Theory. And, you know, I wish Becoming Wolves nothing but the best. And, you know, Michael really killed it in that video. So, you know, they got some music coming out too, you know, and we're label mates. So, you know, Mike did a really cool job in that video. So we had a lot of fun making that video.
Absolutely. It looks like a lot of fun.
Oh, it was great. Are you kidding me? I mean, Mark really, he was running around like a maniac, the videographer. We just wanted something. The best way to put it is I went to him and I was like, dude, I want something like 5 minutes alone from Pantera. But let's do it our way, you know? And he's like, how are we going to do this? I was like, dude, let's just put a bunch of lights in the room, dude, and just fuck it, man. You know, and let's go. You know, the song is about just getting on the road and cruising and screw you. And you know what, man? If somebody's pissing you off, guess what? Pop on Incognito Theory, American Rebel. And your whole day will change.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I love that part in there, ride or die. I love that.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome.
You know, thank you very much. Yeah, that song is an amazing song. The lyrics were killer. Came to me very quickly. The music came together real quickly. You know, when my cousin John Moscow came in with those riffs, man, I was like, dude, you know, let's go with it, man. Let's just see what happens. And you know, like, roll the 90 and the 55. I was like, there it is. And he was like, what?
There you go.
You know, think about you know who you could think about too. Remember Sammy Hagar? I Can't Drive 55.
I love that. Yes, I love that.
So, you know, like, you know, you got, you know, I'm all about new classic and keeping it real. You know what I mean? You
absolutely
kind of familiar, but still do your own little, you know.
Yeah. You know, like how that, but just twist it and make it yours.
Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm. Amazing video. Had a lot of fun doing it.
Yeah.
Great song. Yeah.
I would love to be a musician. I can't sing for nothing. But anyway, I wish I could, but I can sing in my car.
Never say never, Lisa. Never say never. I tell everybody that. Never say never, ever.
Okay.
I'll
give it a whirl one day.
Yeah, in the shower, right?
In the shower, in my car. When
There you go. Yeah.
Now, do you play any other instruments, or do you play guitar? Or you sing? What do you do?
I played bass a little bit when I was very young, and I played the tenor sax, and was in drumline in school when I was. But I mean, it wasn't. You know, I always wanted to be the. You know, hi everybody, it's me. You know, I always wanted to be the front guy. You know. There we go. I was talking to you before about the LSD and not the drug, the lead singer's disease.
Right.
I just can't help it, you know. I'm sure people will probably think that I'm a jackass for saying that, but guess what? Sorry. Hello. Too bad.
Well, I mean, it's good that you have that's, you know, you want to do that. And you're following your dream. You're up there and you're giving it all your energy. You know, I any chance I have to get on the stage to sing or be with the band, they invite you up. You know, like I have a friend like, oh, no, I don't want. I said, no, me. You know, I'm in the front row. So, you know.
It happens to me now, though. It happens to me now. Like the Ride On track that you're going to play. Of course, Michael from Becoming Wolves is in that as well. And that's a collaboration track. My cousin also does it with his band, 60 Miles Down. So whenever he does it, he's the front man of 60 Miles Down.
Nice.
So when he does it, every time I go to the show, like I'm always at the 60 shows, we support each other, 110 me.
I love that.
And he drags me. He drags me all the time. I'll be in the crowd. I could be chilling, talking to somebody, and he'll be up there. I want to bring my cousin from Incognito Theory up on stage. Hey, Dave, get your ass up here. And we sing it together. It's a really good time. That one photo is from the last show. The one that in the beginning that you saw, my arm around him, he had the mic in his hand. That's from that. Yeah, that was from the last show. And I mean, we do it all the time. He does it with us. We do it with him. Yeah. You know, you got to do that, man. No competition, man. I know that there's a lot of that bullshit, but you can't. You know, work together, man. You know, it's like we all want the same thing. You know, and that's what I loved about John and Gigi. That's what Curtain Call is about. Family.
Absolutely.
You know, and I'm John and Gigi, I love you guys. I'm really proud to be a part of Curtain Call, and you know, we're gonna ride this to the end, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be real great.
I can do it. I can do it, and you know you can, because it's right here in your heart. Absolutely.
Yeah. Unless John gets sick of me at some point, but you know, or Brian or whoever. But you want to know something? I'm just being me, and you know, sorry, dudes. It's all rock and roll, baby.
This is me. Take me or not. You know? I love it. I love your personality. I love
Thank
your
you.
music. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
So cool.
I really appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome. You sound like you would be so much fun to hang out with out there. You know, I'd be in the front row singing your songs back at you. That has to be an amazing feeling when you have crowds out there and you're singing and they're singing right back at you. I mean,
the Fired Up one does that a lot. I do like this call and response. I'm like, come on, guys, sing this with me. Just listen to the band singing it. It's real simple. Fully throttled, always fired up. That's all I need from you. And they chant and they have fun, and you know, you get them going. You know. I look at it as, hey, we're living the life, man.
Do you ever jump off the stage and go out in the crowd? And
sometimes. Sometimes.
Very.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll get out there. I've been on a couple of bars too. I've jumped on a couple of bars and almost broke my ass doing it, but it's for the love of the music. You know what I mean? One day I'm gonna fall up and I'm gonna jump up and go, hey, I'm okay. Everything's good. And nothing happened.
I'd be afraid I'd fall off that stage. Or fall
you gotta dream. You gotta dream big, live the life. Real quick, I'll tell you a quick story. I met my idol, Scott Weiland, 4 months before he died. And it was at Stone Pony when he was doing Scott Weiland in the Wallabout.
Okay.
And I met him, and we got to talk and sang a little plus for him and stuff. And before he left me, he gave me a big hug, and he was like, dream big, live the life. And that stuck with me. And now when I like sign autographs or whatever, it's usually the D with the star in the middle and the I, and I put the initials, DBLI. You know?
That is so cool. I like that.
Absolutely. You know, the lowercase L and the uppercase L.
Yes.
You know? Dream big, live the life.
It's right there. Yeah.
Yeah. So and you know, I mean, like, you can never, you know, the day he died was like, I was like, oh my God, you know, I was taken back, you know what I mean? But hey, you know, he was one of the greats, and he's the reason why I do what I do today. I really love their new singer too. Like, you know, I think he's keeping the legacy with the DeLeo brothers really, really pure, you know.
There you
go.
Know? Yeah.
So, you know, they're still great. Don't Temple Pilots is awesome.
Absolutely. Very, very cool. Well, I just want to give you a toast and tell you that I think your music's absolutely amazing.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Green tea, everybody. No booze.
And cheers to Curtain Call Records and
Oh, yeah.
The Dream.
Curtain
Absolutely.
call, baby.
Very cool. Yes, I drink Pepsi out of a wine glass.
Hey, that's cool.
That's
Yeah.
what I do. Well,
I was a whiskey guy for a very long time, and now
that's
I'm
some hard stuff. Yeah.
and now I'm green tea and wow, seltzer water, everybody.
Yeah.
Seltzer water.
Water is the best for your body. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like as you get older, you can only go so far, but I mean, hey, and don't get me wrong, I'm always whiskey fueled, so
There you go.
I mean, I'm not, but it's come a time and a place, to do things. I mean, like, obviously, if you see in the videos, I was a big dude. I was 408 pounds 2.5 years ago, and now I'm 230 pounds.
Very good.
And I needed to, health. I needed to get everything in order for myself. I'm still doing a little bit of work. Gonna take some time, but you know what? There's always time to rock and fucking roll.
That's right. That's right. You didn't put it on in a day, and it's not going to leave in a day. And just keep your thoughts positive. Just keep
I make the joke to everybody. I had to divorce Little Debbie's.
Oh my goodness. That is funny. I like that. That is good. That's a good one.
You gotta stay away from the Little Debbie's. You know what I mean? So I had to divorce her very quickly.
Absolutely. 1, 2, 3.
Oh man.
We tossed that away.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Well,
Especially those peanut butter is mine. Oh man, that's my.
Peanut butter is good. Yeah.
But now I found a way to do it with whey protein. So
Okay.
I still get that lovely taste.
Yes.
But it's never going to be Little Debbie. But sorry, sweetheart, you had to go.
You got to go. Oh my goodness. Woo. All right. I'm going to play Ride On. I want to hear about it.
Awesome.
Talking about this. I want to see it. All right.
Awesome.
And here we go. Ride On. Incognito Theory.
Ride
I'm going to stop it right there. But wow. Oh my God. So she got even with them. I love that.
Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I really got to give it to Christina Delia, my friend.
Yes.
She wrote the script for that, and she did a great job on that. Amanda, who was the actress in it, she did an amazing job. Ryan did it. He was another actress. He did it. He was the guy that dumped the booze on her in the video. And Christina Delia is also in it. She's wearing the Incognito Theory hoodie, and she bumps into the girl with the coffee and gives the finger.
Yeah.
So I had a lot of friends involved, and I had Jericho Lawkinson from a band called Machines of Penalty. Okay. My friend Joe Patenti from Love's Overrated. Which, speaking of them, he has another band. They're doing a 30-year reunion. They're called Mindless Quest, and Diego Estrada will be playing the 28 with us. He's the special guest drummer because Dave English, my drummer, is not available and ready to get up there. And, Dave just got in there with us now. We were waiting on doing that and getting things situated. We're in extensive rehearsals and stuff. And, but a lot of that video was shot at, it was shot between Dingo's Den, which is owned by Freddie Dingo, and Dingbats. That's our home base, and Hudson Burger and Beers. The girl that was swinging the microphone is my best girl, Vienna Bello. She's the owner of Hudson Burger and Beers.
Oh, no.
So, so it was a whole cool, family, and my buddy, Robert, was also in it, from Soul Deep Photography. He's also known as the Culinary Creep. So we had a really, really great, extensive bunch of friends that came in, and, as you can see, my cousin John and I were having a great time shooting that video. And that was the first song that me and him actually swapped and wrote lyrics together besides writing music together. So that was like something to try. We wanted to do something, and it just happened to work. And, it's the formula,
That is
and Mike from Becoming Wolves is in it, our label mate. Nice. So it was a really good time. It was a really, really good time, shooting it. And it's one of my favorite songs, one of them. I love all our stuff. But some of them you just, you have a great, great, great. Hey, Jacqueline, how are you, darling? There she is. Hey, sweetheart. Love you, sister. Thank you for all your support. It really means a lot.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
My friend Christine Stilo, she's in the room too. So, Chris, thank you so much. Another shout out to Mad Shad of the Mad Shad channel on YouTube, and Sheila. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate the love. So, but yeah, no, that video was definitely, it was really, really thought out. I mean, it's the first time putting a script behind something, and we were like, we wanted to present something to everybody. Everybody goes through that. Absolutely. Everybody, some have good friends, some have, I don't know if you noticed, Amanda was sitting there with her phone, and she's trying to get friends to come out, and they keep blowing her off, and, they didn't want to bother with her and stuff like that. The whole meaning behind it was like, hey, and then she shows up and she's hot, and then everybody wants to talk to her, and it was really, really fun video, really, really fun video to do.
Right. So she changed her whole look, and then
yeah, she was the vixen, man. She was the vixen.
Yes.
And then all the guys were looking at her and wanted to hang with her. And, who are you? So. It was fun. It was a great time.
That is very true, because they've done studies about that. Like, girls would be like plain Jane, walk in the store, and the guys would just like they wouldn't hold the door for her.
Yeah.
And then,
it's an anti-bullying video. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I like to look at it.
unless she gets all fixed up, and they were like, oh, they want to do everything, hold the door.
Yeah.
Oh,
Realism, man. Realism. I'm all about that. That's why I tell everybody, Incognito Theory is always against the grain.
Yes, absolutely.
It's all cool. It's all fun. Hey, Christine, how are you, dear?
I love
Thanks for coming in and hanging. That's my buddy, man. We were just chilling yesterday.
Awesome.
She's super cool, man.
Oh, I love this.
So,
I'm having a wonderful time with you.
So am I, Lisa. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate everything. Everything. I mean, I want to do this real quick too. I want to give a big shout out to Brian Moore. my director of A&R for setting this interview up for me. So, Brian, if you're in there, my brother,
Brian Moore.
you know,
Absolutely. Woo!
Curtain Call Records, man. I'm telling you, the label that could, baby.
There you go. There you go. And I know you have an interview tomorrow night as well, don't you?
Yes.
Awesome.
The Underground.
Ooh.
Underground, I think that's what's called. Underground. I forgot who. I have so much stuff going on between the extensive rehearsals and in the studio finishing up the last track, and Adam and I trying to get things situated to do what we got to do. Which I mean, it's just I'm really blessed. I'm really proud of this. I'm really proud of this record that's going to come out. And like I said, a lot of these songs that you're hearing are going to be on it. Set It Off is on it. Ride On is on it. Another track, Sunset Moonshine, is going to be on it. And then you got a couple, Breakdown, and then wait till everybody, like I said, Forsaken Me. This Rebel Soul is really going to take people into a totally different place. So if we got some country rock bands out there mixed with alternative metal and hard rock and groove of like Pantera and the attitude of Pantera, y'all gonna go on a trip, baby.
I'm telling you, it's like groovy and shake it up and twangy. It's really good stuff.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're
Thank
welcome.
You gotta take chances. You
sure do.
Gotta.
Absolutely, you just do it. You just got to jump in there.
Yeah. People are either gonna like it or they're not. But guess what? We gotta like it first.
That's right.
You gotta believe in it first. You know what I mean? And everything we put out, we cross every T and dot every I before we release it. And if John is still listening, I told John, I said I'm gonna give you nothing but the best being on Curtain Call Records. And I mean that. And that, I love John to death. He's awesome. He really truly is.
Very cool.
So Rock Rage Radio to all them out there. Lily V6, she's my good friend. She rock. Yes. I mean, Dawn. There's a couple of them out there. Swimming with the Rafters with Michelle. She's awesome. So and now we have you, Lisa. So thank you so much for everything. I really appreciate everything. I'm having a great time.
You're welcome very much. Yep, I'm having a great time too. And I hate to say it, but time is running away from me, and we just have to say good night.
Hey, that's cool, man. No. I thank you for the awesome interview. I really appreciate it.
I did too. Well, you're always welcome to come back anytime. So
after the record comes out. Absolutely, you let me know. Okay. Everybody, keep supporting Incognito Theory. Thank you for your continuous support. The one-stop shop. You go to incognitotheory.com. We got everything up there, T-shirts, Facebook's up there, Twitter's up there, TikTok's up there, everything. So go on over to incognitotheory.com and check it out.
There you go.
Keep checking us out on Spotify and all those lovely places. Don't forget to follow us on Spotify. Brand new single Breakdown's out. And Days of Reckoning is coming right for you this September.
That's right. I love that name.
It's party time, baby.
I like it.
And just remember, Incognito Theory is a fun time. There's no dragons jumping out the PA in this band. And we're always against the grain.
There you go. Now, is there anything else you'd like to say to anybody before we close out?
My bandmates, my guys that really bust their ass. My business partner Kenny Peer, he's the bassist. My business partner Jay Prusak. It's really awesome that he came back after 4 years to have him back playing. Dave English, the drummer, Diego Estrada, who's helping out, and to the kid, the new guy, Danny. I mean, we are ready. We are absolutely ready, and it's going to be awesome. And like I said, sky's the limit, and it's all rock and roll. Enjoy the party.
That's right. I love it. I love your attitude.
Celebrate music.
So good. I love it.
Thank you.
So powerful. Absolutely. Energy. And you just got the, you're a great front man. You get.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That really, thank you. I try to remain, I try to be humble with everything. I mean, it's like I said to you before, we're not promised tomorrow. So,
that's true.
I'm just really, really blessed to be a part of the celebration of music and art. And there's a lot of amazing bands. All the bands are amazing on Curtain Call, and they're all great guys.
Absolutely.
I want to give another shout out to Surrender to Eden, John and the guys. I'm real stoked to have them doing our CD releases, our special guest. One of my favorites on the label. I really love them. Saint Tragedy. I really love that band. They're awesome. Door 13, killer band. 10 Ton Mojo, awesome. There's so many. And I'm really starting to get into oh God, what is her name? John brought her up. John, my friend. The daughter band.
I don't remember.
I forgot her name. If somebody's in there, put the name in there, because she's awesome. She's new. She's on the label.
Okay.
But yes. Curtain Call Records, thank you.
A single person just singing, or is she with a band, or is it her?
No, it's a band. Something daughter. Hangman's daughter, Boss's daughter, or something like that.
Oh, okay.
She's new. They're
Man's
awesome.
daughter. Blind Man's daughter.
Blind Man's daughter. Thanks, John. Thank you, Mr. Saperstein. Yep, love her. Her voice is amazing. Her music is awesome. So Ashley, he's talking about. There you go, John. She's amazing.
Yay.
And Detour, Connie. That's my good friend. She's awesome too.
Oh, okay.
So this is great. But Lisa, again, thank you so much. I don't want to keep you any longer. IncognitoTheory.com, the one-stop shop, everybody. And to John and Gigi, love you guys. Thank you.
You're welcome very much. Thank you so much. And I will also have you on the show at another time, another thing. And also, please share anything you have on Front Row Promotions, anything you need to share to promote,
absolutely
get it out there.
You do the same. You do the same on my personal, on the like page, on the Incognito Theory Worldwide group. Whatever you have, we're all in this together.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, David, for coming.
Thank you so much. Next time, maybe I come with the guys. Maybe I'll bring the guys with me next.
Okay, I love that. The more the merrier. We'll have a good time. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Always a good time on Front Row Promotions.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, David. Have a good time.
You too, sweetheart.
All righty. Keep following your dreams.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All righty. Bye-bye. Wasn't he amazing? Super cool. David Incognito. That's his last name. Incognito. Incognito Theory. Awesome. Amazing. Super cool. I love it. All these awesome bands from Curtain Call Records. Oh my goodness. They're just so amazing. All you guys working at Curtain Call Records, you're doing an amazing job. We love it. And thank you so much for letting us interview all these wonderful and amazing bands. Very cool. Very cool. I am going to close out the night, and I have to share this right quick before I do. Hey, this is Lisa Melchert from Front Row Promotions, representing the Mad Chat channel on YouTube. So subscribe now to the madness of the Mad Chat channel. He sponsors us with Front Row Promotions and people around the world. And don't you forget to subscribe to Front Row Promotions for interviews and much, much more. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to have to go. I have a few things I need to take care of. So you will take care of yourself. Support live local music, music in the making, music everywhere. This has been a wonderful interview with everybody here. I love you, and support live music. Take care of each other. Awesome. Awesome. Lisa, Front Row Promotions. Bye now.
Front Row Promotions. supporting and promoting musicians around the globe.